Are you interested in buying yourself some Haikyuu merch? From Karasuno High Team, to Nikoma High Team, Shiratorizawa Academy Team, and Fukuoka Academy Team. Go click the link in my description box now, and get some awesome discounts from 17% up to 71% off. They offer you free shipping as well. So, what are you waiting for? Link in the description.
You may have gotten the wrong man. All I want is you. I'm infatuated with you. In such an absolutely endearing way.
This may not be the highest ranking job, may not be the one with the highest salary. But thousands and thousands of people applied for this. Well, if you ask for what? It's the Prince's Butler. If you ask me the reason for the craze, then let me put down the list for you. Number 1. 20 people get selected in every year of coronation. Out of those 20, only 11 are selected in the final round, in which 10 serves under the king, and 1 gets to be the crown prince's personal butler, the one holding the highest status. Number 2. It works as a huge life insurance for both you and your family members. And you get to live inside the castle and treat it as one of them in the outside world. And last but not the least, the prince is extremely handsome, so why would anyone want to miss the opportunity to be with them? Unfortunately, these positions are only for boys, so girls, better luck next life. This year's first stage selection was already over 20 boys were selected, who would receive their training for 4 months before their final selection. The members selected were, I'll call your names first. Akashi Kiji. Yes sir. Tsukishima Kei. Yes sir. 17 other members who are insignificant to the storyline. Yes sir. Okay, so there are 19 in total. Yes sir. Who is the other guy? How can he be late on his first day? Tsukishima whispered to Akashi. Akashi nodded as if he had no clue. Do you know him? I don't. The superintendent sighed. Just then a person came running into the hall where the others were. Seeing his face, the others got startled. They thought, he definitely can't be the 20th member. Why are you late on your first day? Akashi was shocked. Bakuto-san, what are you doing here? Bakuto winked at him and said, Hi there Akashi. It's been a long time. Ahm Bakuto, I know that you're the second prince, but if you're serious about this, then you have to abide by the rules. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to be late, I had to take care of something. I'll let it slide this one time, but from next time I won't be this lenient. Yes sir. Okay, today you don't have any tasks. You'll get your room soon. So unpack your things, and spend this day whatever way you'd like. The training will start from tomorrow. With this, he left. At this moment, thoughts about training became secondary. Instead, everyone's eyes were on Bakuto. Tsukishima, hey, aren't you the second prince? What are you here for? Hey Tsukishima, he's the second prince, how can you talk to him like that? Tsukishima ignored and kept looking at Bakuto, as if he was waiting for the reply. Bakuto smiled. Yes, Bakuto was the second prince. Younger brother of the crown prince. So you are Tsukishima. It's okay, we are almost of the same age. So there's no need to be formal. And I joined it, because I was bored. Akashi was clearly disappointed in what was happening. What? I guess it must feel nice to see us struggling to become your servants. Not really. As I would be doing the exact same things as you guys would do these 4 months. Bakuto, ignoring the cold shoulders, advanced towards Tsukishima and smiled. We'll have to stay here together for a while. So let's look out for each other. The situation seemed a bit tense. Akashi didn't want things to aggravate further. I know the superintendent told us that we don't have any tasks today, but I guess you're disciplined enough not to waste your time standing here and literally doing nothing. The rooms are assigned. So take your keys and go already. There's no show here. He was right. Uakashi scary and strict as always. Bokuto-san, please take your keys and go rest in your room. Hey Akashi, what's your room number? Mine is 301. It's 308. Oh. Hey Itsuki. What's yours? It's 309, and please stop calling me Tsuki. We aren't that close. Oh, why not? We just had a small quarrel, didn't we? And quarrel makes people's bonds grow stronger. So we have leveled up to being friends already. Akashi sighed. That's not how it works. You don't know? It does. For example, look at me and Akashi. We are lovers. Akashi flinched as if he was struck by a thunderbolt. What? What? Bokuto wrapped his hands around Akashi's shoulder and continued. Yeah, we had a really big fight few years ago, and we were best friends back then. So now after the fight we have leveled up to lovers. Tsukishima was dumbfounded. Trying to calm himself without showing his anger, Akashi removed Bokuto's hands from over his shoulder and said, Bokuto-san, please go to your room. Even if you like fooling around, please refrain from doing so in front of me. I'm going to my room. Saying that, Akashi left. Akashi, did you get angry? I was just joking. You're no fun. So you two know each other? Yeah. We almost grew up together. How? Aren't you like supposed to be inside the castle? Yeah, I was, and he was as well. You have seen the superintendent here, right? Yes. He was the personal butler of the king. Yes, and the superintendent is Akashi's father. That's how we grew up together. Oh, I see. That's quite of a shocker. So from what you said earlier, you guys like each other? No, not at all. He pretty much hates me. Why? He is very strict about disciplines and following rules. Whereas I on the other hand am totally opposite and I like fooling around a lot. Back then I messed with him a bit too much. So it's natural for him to hate me. Oh, I see. But if you don't like following rules, then why are you here? It should be the last place for you to fool around. I know. But I had to come here. Why? My brother, I mean the crown prince, has his eyes on someone. So I'm here on his word, to look after few things. Saying this, he paused, as if he was thinking of something. Plus I need to take responsibility of the mess that I created. Then with a stern look on his face, he demanded, Tsukishima, exchange your room with mine.